Hello guys, we're on this channel, and yesterday, I don't know if you checked it out, I put up a poll, which of the three big Ben Affleck movies I should review, Gone Baby Gone, The Town, or Argo. You guys voted for Argo. I was kind of expecting that, so here we are. We're going to review it today, and go check out my air review. We're going to do a Ben Affleck movie ranking soon. I had to postpone it a bit because I wanted to get at least one review in, and I haven't seen Live by Night yet, so I'm going to watch it after this video, and let's get started. Right off what this movie is about, Iranians pretty much taking over the American embassy due to America housing their Shah at the moment, which is like the king of Iran essentially, and then they storm the embassy, capture a bunch of the American ambassadors. I think that would be the term for it. And then there's 6 people that escaped and they're hiding on the Canadian embassy, and they have to send a guy in to get them out, and they have to come out with this ludicrous plan involving filming a fake movie in Iran to get them out. So there you go. Now we have the good, and I think what's great about this movie, it's just so much fun to see them. You see all these people in Iran, and then you have them decide to create this ludicrous plot involving creating this fake sci-fi Star Wars ripoff to get them out, and it's genius. It's also super, like, it's so ludicrous that you just have fun with it, and like, it's fun seeing them just trying to get through this, and then you see them creating the ship, reading the actual script, and they're like, you realize that, oh wait, this is fake. So there you go. I think that's what's just really fun about it. And then the way they actually get them out, there's just leads to some very tense situations, like when they're being caught on camera in there. Well, of course, the ending when they're at the airport, it's super intense. Like it's one of the best like endings to any movie because it's not like the action bang bang shootout to get out. They have to maneuver very secretively through the airport and secretly, quietly, and safely. And like the just way it plays out, it's super stressful. It's intense, but it's perfectly done. And all this stuff in Iran is cool. Like I think my cousin worked on it on parts of the movie. I know it was filmed in Istanbul. It looks great, honestly. And I just think Ben Affleck is just a great director. He's great at directing movies that I think some of his newer ones, especially looking at this in Air, they're movies that like have some sort of serious elements to them, but they're actually a lot of fun. Especially this one, you wouldn't expect to be like a movie that's like a lot of fun about like Iran and the tensions between that and America, but seeing what actually goes down, it just makes me interested in all this. And I just think it's a fantastic movie. And overall, Ben Affleck's performance, I think he's a much better director than actor, but I think this might be his best performance he's ever given. It's either this or The Town. Probably The Town, actually. But this movie, I think, is just fantastic. All of the sequences and another sequence that I don't know if it gets talked about as much when they're kind of traveling throughout Iran, figuring out all the film locations that they're getting caught in, they're getting photos taken of, and then you see them with this guy and getting into a fight with some Iranian guy. I just thought that scene also is super intense. Like, you're like, please don't get caught, just get out of the situation quickly. And that's kind of the whole second half of the movie. It's like when Ben Affleck arrives to Iran to get them out there, and you see them kind of going out for a day, just kind of sort of, shall I say, enjoying Iranian culture or finding out fake film locations. So it's all a lot of fun there. I just think it's a fun movie. All the actors are good at their performances. Obviously got Ben Affleck in there. I don't quite remember all the cast members of the movie, but that's fine. I just think it's really good. Oh, you got Victor Garber's on a lot of TV stuff, including Alias and Legends of Tomorrow. So I guess you got him in there. And then like you just really see what I just thought it's just such a fantastic movie. It's entertaining all throughout. There's not really any scenes except maybe like right in the middle there where I'm kind of bored of it at all. And I just think it ends on a perfect note where like you get out of your run, you get the stress free, and then you sort of get like the perfect epilogue there where you see Ben Affleck go back to his wife. You see him going back. You see them cleaning out the Argo set, saying it was like a fail or something. I don't know, but it was all great. And really thinking about this, how they actually like did this successfully. It's just like it blows my mind really, and the fact that we can see this on a movie is just great. And I think that even the story itself is super cool. So Fantastic movie. I absolutely loved it. If I'm really gonna nitpick at it, that's hard because, I'll try, or maybe try not. I don't know. If I really got to nitpick, well, I'm nitpicking on history essentially. I feel like the one thing they could have done to really disguise themselves better, like I know a couple of the guys that had beards, like I shaved them, haircut a bit, done something a little differently. I feel like that would just make more sense. I don't know, it might just be me. And then the fact that some of them are like, we don't want to go home and we're staying here. I'm like, you really want to stay here in Iran? But they're minor nitpicks. They don't really bother me. I just think about them like once and then I just kind of go on with the rest of it just fine. And overall, it's just a fantastic movie. And you also got a great scene in the right near before you get into the finale with the Led Zeppelin song "When the Levee Breaks." Great underrated song there. So overall, I thought it was a fantastic movie, and move on to the final score. For this movie, final score, I'm going to give it probably 9.6 out of 10. Not the most confident one, but overall, I just thought it was a fantastic and fun movie. There's nothing that really I would say is a big issue with it, because, well, I mean, it was history, obviously. When it comes to these movies that are based on true stories, it's hard to really, nitpick about the movie itself, so, yeah. Even though it's not the one I think I would go back to the most, I would probably go back to The Town more so than go back to this one. It's still just a fun adventure that I'd want to explore, show some friends, maybe you can watch it in school or something, I don't know. But overall, great movie. If you haven't seen this one, go check it out, and I'll see you guys next time. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below, and see you guys next time. Adios.